Hi everyone. I planned on making short videos that I am going to upload on the channel of Dr. American Elite. And the purpose is to bring some of my education to your attention. And I hope that this becomes of value to you. And as time goes, we will go ahead and make them more educational and more of quality. This is obviously a self-made video, and I'm not a professional video producer. So I hope you enjoy the value that it is and what value it will add to you. We will go ahead and proceed. Basically, what I would like to share with you is just blurbs of pieces of information, and we'll proceed. So let's start from a bit of my history and go from there. And we will go ahead and add Lion Pride leadership philosophy and compare that to the common leadership philosophies that are being utilized today in the world and how that Lion Pride leadership philosophy should it be the common leadership philosophy that would be promoted in the world, how it can really benefit us and how it actually can change the future. So, what is Lion Pride leadership philosophy and why I even came up to learn that, came into learning that? I was born in a very spiritual family. I don't believe that anything is an accident. I believe that things actually are put in place for a reason. So I was born in a very spiritual family. And my father was a doctor in a village that he had volunteered or actually was put in that village to work as a doctor. He was working and helping these people that did not have access to healthcare. So I was there for 4 years as a child growing up, and I was exposed to that philanthropic sort of kind of environment, working, helping these people. And as years passed, given that my father was a very, very philanthropic person, that with my exposure to healthcare and medicine and what medicine was about, and wanted to be a doctor all my life. So I learned to, love wanting to help people and went to medical school, wanting to be a doctor. Then took a leadership course in medical school. When I was graduating from that leadership course, I listened to John Lennon's song and Imagine. The song was Imagine. Imagine the world where everyone lives in peace. And that really touched my heart. And that was when I started imagining that kind of world, a world where everyone lives in peace. And I thought to myself, what kind of world would that be? Where there is no war, where people are living in peace, where no one is going hungry, where there is no more disease and illness and people aren't ignoring each other's needs. And that's when I was exposed to, with time, exposed to Lion Pride leadership philosophy. The Imagine God has created all creatures. If you believe in God or in nature, lions live in a pride. The biggest lion, the lion pride leader, the alpha lion, has the big mane and the big body and has the biggest muscles. And that lion can kill any of the other lions. But what does that lion do? That lion uses his muscles, his body, his strength to protect those other lions, the cubs, the lionesses, all the other lions, right? He also protects the territory, the entire environment that those other lions live in. And he does this at his own expense. He's willing to die for these other lions. He's willing to put his life in jeopardy for these other lions. He fights for the sake of these other lions, and sometimes and often he dies for them. He hunts for them, and he even dies during the hunt for them, right? Why does he do that? Because it's in his DNA. Who put it in his DNA? God. So why? Because that is the pride of leadership. That's the way God wanted him to lead. That is the philosophy, God's philosophy of leadership. So he's teaching us, God is teaching us, if you're going to lead, lead like that. Lead like a lion. Be of service. Put your life in service of those you lead. You don't kill others that you lead. You don't kill those that live in this world if you're the world leader, if you're a religious leader. You don't kill anyone. You protect them, you defend them, you take care of them, you serve them. That's what being a leader is. And even if you're a leader of a country or whatever else.